Hello, and Randy here playing Farming Simulator 17 on Welker Farms, and since last episode we've made some changes to the farm here. You're not going to hire, really? Oh, you gotta love hired workers. Gotta love them. How about you do it now? No, really? Why is he backing up? And now he's turning around. I'd rather like the hired worker to maybe spray the field. Just a thought here. Okay, there it goes. Don't know why he was being derpy there. But anyway, like I was saying, we got some changes to the farm here. First off, we had to replace a tractor here. No, that's not the tractor. That's the tractor. Recall we had the case 2670, I think it was, or something like that. The big case wasn't articulated, but it looked like it was an articulated type of tractor. Found out I could not repair that tractor. So, yeah, that definitely wasn't good. I even drove it all the way down to the shop there to see if I could repair it there. Couldn't repair it there either, so just sold it. Of course, because of that I couldn't sell it either, so we sold it at a loss there because you have to sell it through the menu instead of actually at the shop. So we obviously lost some money on that. But anyway, bought a replacement tractor for it. Here we got the Case International 7250. I was kind of planning on getting one of these anyway, so I guess that kind of works out. I was planning on getting this as a an additional tractor, not a replacement tractor, but oh well. 250 horsepower, pulls the baler just fine, it seems like. So that's working pretty good. We'll have to see once how it does with like the plow and the disc as well. So obviously the 2670, I was kind of intending that as one of our tillage tractors, but that didn't work out. Also, so yes, since last episode, finished harvesting this field, went flawlessly with Courseplay there. Didn't have any issues at all, so the new Courseplay course there worked out perfectly. Still got some baling to do on it, and the reason for that is while Courseplay was harvesting this field, I went over to this yonder field here, field 13, and started doing some work on this. And you notice it's all looks like it's been harvested. Well, it has not been harvested yet. It's been mowed. So what I did, and I had to do some experimenting off screen here. I didn't do any of this on camera. I was kind of experimenting. I wasn't sure if this was going to work. We have tried this before, but on the multiplayer server. Did not work on the multiplayer server. And apparently that's because it's multiplayer. It's supposed to work single player, and it did somewhat. I did fix a few issues with it, but we got it to work here. I ended up purchasing two different ones to see which one would work. The Massey Ferguson here, the WR9870, I could not get to work at all. It doesn't work. So, and I don't know if it's supposed to either. It looks like it has the header, and it looks like it's set up for this, but it doesn't work. I could not get it to mow the wheat. So I went and bought this rather suspicious-looking thing. I've got to say suspicious looking. It doesn't look quite right. But anyway, bought this one. This one did work. Not the widest of header. It's actually smaller than the Massey Ferguson, unfortunately. Also, you cannot hire a worker, or Courseplay doesn't work with it either. So that was kind of disappointing. So I did do this entire field myself. And wow, that took a little while. So yes, this field has been done. I was hoping to have Courseplay do it, so then I could have Courseplay follow up and pick up the windrows. But yeah, we might still do that. Yeah, we'll see once here. The option would be, of course, to rake this up, and then we could have Courseplay do that. But basically, what we did here, for those of you not familiar with this, we took this Roast-a-Lamash KSU-1 here. We mowed the wheat and laid it out in windrows. So we mowed it. We did not harvest. Well, we'll just call it we mowed it. Let's leave it at that. So we mowed it. And all this does is creates a windrow on the ground there. Looks like the in-game header, by the way. Just a comment there. I think they maybe changed the number on it, but looks like the in-game header. And then, of course, yeah, the Massey Ferguson, to my understanding, it's a Dynaswath. It's supposed to do the same thing, I thought, but again, it did not work. So we're going to return this one. I just leased both of these for now because I wasn't sure it was going to work, so I didn't want to have to, like, purchase them and find out, oh, boy, they don't work. So, yeah, they didn't. Not sure if I'm going to try this again or not. Again, quite a bit of work, seeing how you can't hire a worker, and Courseplay doesn't work either with that swather. You can set Courseplay up, and you can hire a worker. They just don't move. They just sit there like they're working, but they're not. They don't move. Not much else to say about that. They just don't move. So anyway, again, for those who haven't seen this process, we mowed it. Now we're going to go through and thresh it. So we're going to take the combine. This is the same combine we harvested this field with. And instead of a actual draper head on the front here, we got a swather, or basically a windrow. Picks up a windrow. A header that picks up a windrow. So that's how we're going to harvest this field for something different here. The McDon PW pickup header, also known as the Swath Master. So it's designed to just pick up swaths. Boy, say that a couple times there. All right, let's give this a try here. This is a barley. At least it's supposed to be barley anyway. Oh, and I kept seeing wheat, didn't I? It is barley. So yes, it is barley. Let's see. Let's get GPS set up here. I was using 7 meters. So let's bump that down. Yeah, 7 meters. That should work. Looks like we're not quite lined up. Actually, I don't know if this lines up with the center or not, but let's maybe make it line up with the center because that kind of makes sense. Okay. We can really pick up at a fairly quick pace here. Oh, and we're full already. Well, it did not take long, did it? Okay. We were partially full already. This is the one problem with this. It has... I don't know if it almost like duplicates the straw. It produces more straw than what it should. And then, of course, there's also the basic dupe bug behind this, because once I've done this once, I can go back through and do this again, which, don't worry, we're not going to do. But it is something you could do if you wanted to do that. I'm going to have to, like, bail this up right away, aren't I? Because our tractor's going to have trouble unloading by the truck there. Yeah, see, there the windrow doesn't look so bad. As long as we keep moving, it's when we stop a tractor. What are you doing? I don't know what he's doing, but there we go. Oh, you know what I probably should do is tell him to align with first waypoint. I don't think I did that, so... And like I said, I might still set this up with Courseplay yet. It'd be like a very inefficient course. It's probably, what, like 4 meters wide? So I could just set up Courseplay, tell it just, hey, run 4 meters up and down the field. And that would probably do the job. I did run GPS here on this field. I even used the auto turn feature. It's like, you know what? I'm just going to give this a try. Let it roll. So the headlands here are a little on the messy side. Oh, the straw is still coming out yet. Okay. Is this like as fast as we... Yeah, the combine can literally go 16 miles an hour. So like... literally going as fast as we can go here. I wonder how fast you can actually go with this header then. I did not realize you could actually go this fast. Okay, we're pretty much full here, so we're just going to stop. And yeah, the straw is going to really pile up behind us. Emphasis on really pile up. Okay, let's get the baler over here. I wasn't planning on doing this here, but, well, baling that is. But I think we better get this bailed up right behind here. Otherwise, we're going to be getting our tractor stuck, I think. Actually, you know what? Thought occurs to me here. We could actually have the baler on follow me behind us, couldn't we? This can't quite go as fast, though. Might work. Definitely give that a try. Still got a few more windrows to go on this field here yet. By the way, there's, I don't know what, probably another good dozen or so, 15 windrows to bail up on this field. And I'm going to bump this down to 7 meters then. 7 meters. Yeah, this might be a problem. We'll see how this goes here. Fire and hole. See those tractor handles. Let's turn on some diff locks here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Talk about eating some straw there. Also, we're not like properly lined up. There we go. But yeah, the less stopping we can do and the smoother we can be about it, probably the better off we would be. Because again, that's going to give us a little bit of trouble with the baler here. Probably gonna have to like pick these bales up right away too, otherwise we're gonna have a problem there as well, aren't we? Oh boy. But yeah, like I said, I thought we'd try this as something different here. We tried it there, multiplayer, couldn't get it to work, and I always wanted to try it again here, just have not gotten around to doing so. Mainly because we haven't really done any other single-player maps since then, so... If I tell you drive course, will you? Yeah, you'll stay there. Perfect. And also, I'm going to tell you to align with first waypoint here. That is deactivated. Let's activate that. Just to hopefully eliminate any potential problems we might have because of that. Kind of sneak through there. Perfect. And yeah, I think we'll throw this on Follow Me behind the combine. That'll kind of maybe help with our straw issue here, hopefully. Hopefully, we'll see once if it'll work or not. And I don't know why it won't. And like I said, the only real problem with this potentially is the fact that it seems to produce more straw than it should. I don't know if that's intentional or if just the way it is. I don't know why that is, but it does seem to produce more straw than it should. And then, of course, like I said as well, you know, if you really want to abuse it, you can go through and refresh what you just did and get even more. I think we demonstrated that there on the multiplayer server. Of course, on the multiplayer server, again, we couldn't get the mower to work, so we weren't sure, well, is it just because of the mower that this is not working properly, or is it just, you know, it's just the way it is, which looks like it's just the way it is, by the way. And yes, I'm going to go through and just pick up these bales here, at least these first couple rows here, or at least the first row, just so we can allow the hired worker here, or the Courseplay worker, I'm sorry, Courseplay worker to hopefully not get stuck on it. And just a reminder here, too, as well, we're kind of playing this as somewhat of a competition here, a challenge against Thomas McConsole, so make sure you go over there and check out his channel, see what kind of cheating he is up to. We're both playing on Welker Farms here. Both some, I guess you could say, kind of different play styles, so make sure you check them both out. McConsole is definitely getting a little, I would say, fishy with it, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so just had to resume the recording there. Let's see what's here. We got Follow Me set up over here. Is it going to work? Looks like he is going to get stuck on that first bit there, isn't he? Oh, boy. I was rather afraid that was going to happen. So anyway, we were discussing there Thomas McConsole. Like I said, recent development in the challenge here. Sounds like, according to one of the judges, Mr. McConsole might have to forfeit, and a winner's already been declared. Unfollow you here a minute, see if I can get over this. Full speed ahead. Nope, gonna get stuck. Yeah, I was afraid of that. No, we're really stuck too. Yep, I seem to recall this happening on the multiplayer server as well. Ah, there we go. And we just push the baler back off here. One thing, need to kind of find a way around this problem. Like I said, I definitely don't want to lose out on the straw on this field here. Got to push a little bit further here. Oh, okay, right over it then. Right, okay. The hitch is like stuck in the straw here. There we go. Ah, we should be able to connect, hopefully. There you go. That takes out a lot of it. Oh, I suppose we can back up here and get some more of it. Does that actually go all the way to the ground when it did it? No, it kind of missed a little bit, didn't it? Interesting. Yeah, this is going to be like the one problem we have here. So if we stop, we're going to get like a big pile up here. So we're going to have to try to avoid that if we can. Oh, and I suppose I probably should slow down here too, because again, the baler, what is he going? 12 mile an hour, I think. Oh boy, why are we not unloading there? To investigate that as well. So anyway, back to what we were saying about Thomas O'Connell and him having to forfeit due to some modding, it appears he has done, which he even admitted to. Yes, it sounds like one of the judges is disqualifying him. Okay, we're going to have to solve the problem of our unloading issue there. So let me back up a little bit and kind of spread this out. There we go. Hopefully then the combine won't get stuck, which it didn't. Good. Okay, why are we pulled up here? You're like where you should be. You're like not where you should be. No bales in the way. Now he's kind of where he should be. Okay, why are you not unloading? This like worked perfectly here last time I harvested this field. Oh, this is indeed... Wait, this is wheat? I thought this was barley. Oh. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, folks, here's what we're figuring out. This is indeed barley. Apparently, when you mow it, though, we get wheat out of it. Okay. That is interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we're definitely figuring out a few things here. Apparently, when we mow barley, it produces straw. Now, there is a difference, or supposed to be a difference here between wheat straw and barley straw. At least in the game here, there is two different straw types depending on the crop type. So I would have thought this would be registered as barley straw, even though, you know, technically straw is straw. But I would have thought this would have been registered as barley straw, and therefore wouldn't be a problem. But I guess it is. Interesting. I will have to keep that in mind. Like I said, I thought we'd just give it a... Whoa. I don't remember that pile being that high there before. Is this thing, like, producing more? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to do this again. Like I said, I thought we'd just give it a try here. I wanted to try it there on the multiplayer server there a while back. We couldn't get it to work, so it's like, ooh, you know what? We're going to try it here on Welker. Again, the whole idea behind this, by the way, at least in real life, to my understanding, I've never seen this done in real life, by the way, but... in real life, they take a mower like that to mow the wheat or barley, the grain crop. The idea is it's supposed to help the crop dry better. So once it's actually been cut off, laid down on a windrow, it'll dry better than if it was harvested. So I guess that's the idea behind this type of setup here. Okay, while we wait, let's maybe pick up a couple bales here, because we're going to have to wait for that truck to unload in the silo there. That's why he was not unloading. Okay, looks like the truck's back. Yeah, we can probably go ahead and sell this here, because grain cart's still going to have to unload there. And once the grain cart unloads, you'll have to come unload the combine. And yeah, that's going to take a few minutes yet. Oh, okay. Speaking of that, well, we could probably start a tractor on planting this side of the field here. And I figured I'm probably just going to go through the list of what we can plant here. So we did wheat. We did barley. We did barley converted into wheat, which is a little bit interesting. What can we... Yeah, we can plant canola, right? Yeah, we can. Break out the John Deere 8440 here. and start him on planting, because this does take like an hour and a half to plant this field here. Doesn't need to be plowed, does it? It shouldn't be. No, it does not. Okay, good. Oh, there he goes. Thinking he wasn't working there for a moment, but he is. Good. Okay, why can I not get back to the combine? Let's do that. There we go. Are you going to come on Lotus? Yes, looks like he's going to come on Lotus. The one problem we might have here is the Baling tractors behind us. I wonder if he's going to try to line up in a way that's going to cause a problem with that. Also, the bales here might be an issue. He's avoiding them all so far. Oh, he's even... Well, yeah, see, there's what I thought the problem was going to be. Well, he's going to... Wait, what is he doing? Okay, he's going to try again, looks like. Yeah, he's going to try to line up with that baling tractors, I bet. And that's going to be a problem. Or he's just going to sit there and do crop circles. I guess that's always a potential, too. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's figuring it out. I will have to say, Courseplay has definitely gotten a lot smarter here over the last couple of years, really. With as far as pathfinding and getting around stuff. Even, I'm assuming what was probably going on there, either one, Courseplay did not think it could make the turn. That could very well be. Or maybe it was detecting that other tractor was in the way. It's like, oh, wait, can't make that turn. Got to do something different. So, be my thoughts here, one of those two things that happened. I'm not sure which one, but... Unfortunately, that tractor's probably going to get stuck again, isn't he? I was afraid of that. And the problem, as soon as I stop again, I create another mound here. It's going to be like a, or what are they, or repeating problem, I guess you could say. Okay, stop following. Go off to the side of it here. We should be able to, like, conquer it. I think this baler's made to bale this much straw at once. There we go. No, I think you're following something. Yeah, we don't want you to follow you. I want to follow the combine. Nope, not you yet. Combine. There we go. We get some speed up, think you can get over that. Hopefully, come on, go, go, go. Oh, no. Can't make it over it. I'm not entirely sure how that pile actually got there, because I thought I had left that somewhat level. And also, I need to put you in a group yet, too, don't I? Let's put you in group 2. Oh my goodness. So, like, when I get out of the combine and, like, yeah, where was that? We were perfectly okay until I, like, got out of the combine and, oh, well, you know what? I guess follow me is just not going to work, is it? Okay. Just, yeah, we'll forget the baling part then. I don't want to have to sit here, like, fixing the baler every time. That's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do exactly what I said I was going to do. We're going to set this up with Courseplay here. Let's go over to the course generation mode. Working with 1.1 meter. No, that is definitely wider than that. What is Courseplay, or what does GPS think this is? 7? It's not 7. It doesn't even think it's a width. Okay, let's give an approximation here of 4.8. Go with 4.5. 4.5. We'll set that to 4.5 here. Again, like I said, I know this is going to be like horribly inefficient, but it actually might be a good thing too. Maybe we'll see once here. I could potentially set this to like 7 meters, and it might line up with the field. I have my doubts, but you never know. Let's see what's here. Southwest. We want to go east-west. Or actually, you know, this is starting location. Starting location would be the northeast. Starting direction would be longest edge. Yeah, we'll just do longest edge. That should give us what we want, I think. Get rows deactivated, turn, yeah, generate course. Let's see if we get what we want. Maybe not. Not sure what's up with that oddity there. Also, that is not the northeast, is it? Northeast, south, that starting direction northeast. That should not be the northeast. How am I thinking this wrong? Southeast. Let's regenerate that. There we go. That's the end I want him to start on, right? Interesting. That is considered the southeast corner then. I would have rather thought, anybody correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I would have thought the corner we have selected now is the northeast. Maybe not. I mean, it has been a while since I've done this, but I don't think I'm that inexperienced at it. If we start you right there. Yeah, this might work good too, because I think it's only like getting half the windrow. We'll see how this goes. Like I said, this is probably going to be more trouble than it's worth, but I thought it would be fun to at least give it a try here. It's unfortunate the mods here for it just aren't quite what they should be, I guess you could say. Go back and clean this mound up here. Oh my, then we got another big pile there yet too, don't we? Oh, and I see a potential problem here we're might have to deal with here. Courseplay is going to get in the way of our bales there, I think. Quick unload this here. Just because we were going down the center before, we started baling that. Now it's off to the side there. That might be an issue. Anyway, let's read a few comments here a moment. Comments to load up. No, I don't want to update right now. Thank you anyway. We're going. Or not watching where we're going, maybe I should say. Steve was asking, when playing the seasons mod, is it better to play 9 or 12-day seasons? I think that all depends on you or what you want to play. Depends on what, what's on the map and how much there is to do as well. So far, I've always played the 9-day seasons. Never had any complaints about that. That seems like a pretty good time to me. You can turn it all the way, if I remember correctly, all the way from like 3 all the way up to 24-day seasons. So you can have some pretty long seasons if you want. The only problem with that, of course, is, at least in my opinion, winters can be a little long then. Michigan Farmer was saying, hit the Joanna deer with a train. And snowmobiling is also a sport. Ah, yes, there's a good idea. I like that. Hit the Joanna deers with a train. Riley was saying, I've heard you have a pull behind corn picker. Two-row mounted one would be neat. My grandfather had a new idea mounted on an which I'm assuming is Minneapolis Marine 670 Super that ran on LP gas. He had an ear corn and a sheller attachments for it. Nice. Oh, yes, on the Michigan farms there, we got a tow-behind two-row corn picker. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. He's got a bunch of bales stuck up around him here. Get that one picked up. This actually might be kind of an ongoing problem here. Either I'm going to have to like let Courseplay finish this field first, or just took the one right out of the baler there. Nice. The Big Bud and the Case are having an altercation. I think I give it to the Big Bud. Let's see what's what. Oh yeah, because we changed this now, this GPS course is not actually going to line up, is it? If I set this to 4.5 meters now. I should still use GPS here. Nice. Sylvester was asking, can you get a server for an Android phone? No, you cannot get dedicated servers for the Android phone. And in fact, when it comes to multiplayer for Farming Simulator, as far as I know, it has to be local multiplayer. And by local, we mean you have to be on the same network. Oh, the Case asking a flow slipping. He's probably stuck on a bale. Wait, he shouldn't be. I thought we picked them all up, though. Oh, he's stuck on that. That's weird. Why is he stuck on that? Can you not drive forward? Yeah, even I can drive forward. Why is he backing up? Courseplay, you can like not back up. That would be... Why is he backing up? Oh, we do this. Nearest waypoint. Forward. Oh my goodness, Courseplay. Really? What are you doing? Really, what are you doing? How about we go over here then? He's still going to back up. What in the world? Oh my goodness, this is going to take 7 hours and 45 minutes to complete this. You got to be kidding. That's like, yeah, okay. I don't know what he's doing here, but... Why are you backing up? I don't understand why you're backing up here. Fine, we'll like drive you way over here then. And like backs up again. What? Okay, no. Of course, we can't have any of this nonsense going on here. We've got to go forward here. We'll just give it, of course, 1 here. 1? I cannot put 1 in here. Can I not give it 1? Okay. Okay, that worked. I don't know why it won't let me save it a moment ago, but... let's see. Let's deactivate that course, reload it. Nearest waypoint, drive course. And he's going backwards again. Okay. We didn't break something, did we? No, not that I see. Nearest waypoint. He is set on a forward waypoint, or driving in the direction he is facing. Drive course. And he backs up. Like, really, Courseplay, could you please, like, not do that? That is annoying. Right. What else can we do here? Clear the course. Load. How about that one? Oh, that's... Wait, that's... Oh, yeah, okay. This is the Courseplay course I created here for the mower. Like I said, it did not work. This field 13.7 meter mow. Because, again, that mower just... It wouldn't move. Wouldn't move at all. Don't know what was up with that, but... Okay, let's load this up again. And he backs up. Okay. Why would he be backing up? And he still backs up even with that course. So wait, let's deactivate this one. He still backs up with that one. Huh. Why is he backing up? Let's try to completely cultivate. Drive course. And he backs up. Okay, we must have broke something here. I don't know why he's backing up. That is weird. There's no error message, though, so... Warning, oh well. That isn't a repeat... Nah, I don't think that's a repeating error message there. I see Courseplay over here is doing the circle of death. Yeah, Courseplay loves to do that. It's his favorite thing, you know. See, look how hard that was there. Courseplay just straighten you out and not a problem. Let's just get out of it. Get back in it. Go to that course. Load up the test course again. Nearest waypoint drive course. And he backs up. Huh. Let's drive, that shouldn't be nothing there. Headland reverse mover, straight, curve, straight. Yeah, that should be fine. He's not close to the end of the field, so he shouldn't be backing up for that. Unless he thinks. No, he shouldn't think this is the end of the field, because that's way over there. Well, he's made it over that point. Let's just see what he does, I guess. Fuel save option from recording 3 field feed. He can actually bump you up to 16 because he actually will go that fast, so might as well. Even recording automatic. Yeah, literally, folks, I have no idea at this point. I don't know what he's doing. Really don't. I don't think this guy appears to either from the looks of it. Yeah, at this point, he's not even following. Okay, he must be. Okay, we must have broke Courseplay. I don't know why or how, though. Okay, so on that note, folks, then I guess we better wrap it up here for this episode on broken Courseplay. Courseplay, like I said, it must be broke here for the Combine. I don't know what happened to it. Because, I mean, you could see there, he wasn't even, like, trying to follow the line. He wasn't even backing up along it, so something clearly is wrong. Again, I don't know what, but this guy seems to be working. And then the circle of death over there. So yeah, off screen here, I'll see if I can streamline this process a little bit better. Obviously, at this point, I do want to harvest this in some way, because otherwise we've completely lost this field, so that wouldn't be good. And it does seem to be working, just, yeah, Courseplay apparently is being derpy here, so... Yeah, with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.